Oh, man. I wish I was in there all snuggled and warm.
Oi! Torchwood! Stop dicking about and get over here. There's a pop quiz to do.
Well, it's not the first time a man sprinkled all over me. To what promises to be a gay old Christmas special with me, your host, John Barrowman. It's the last show of the series, and the current tally is Phil 6, Noel 5. Ooh, so it's close. There's everything to play for. Tonight, with team captain Noel Fielding.
He's an R&B star who recently posed naked to raise awareness for testicular cancer. And it worked. When I saw that spread, I couldn't stop checking out my own balls. It's Jason Derulo. He's a man with the most impressive showbiz beard since Sanita. It's hairy bear comedian Joe Wilkinson.
And across the way with Captain Phil Jupidus. We needed a beautiful lady guest at short notice. Luckily, here's one I prepared earlier. It's Blue Peter presenter Helen Skelton.
He's a former presenter of The One Show, following Adrian Child's footsteps, which eventually led him to question, why the hell am I outside Christine Bleakley's house? It's Jason Manford.
So we begin with Guess Who? We've morphed together two well-known faces from the world of music. First, the teams have to tell me who those faces belong to. Phil, whose faces have we morphed together? That is one ugly picture.
Wow. It looks a little bit like Peter Stringfellow pre-makeup.
It more sort of looks like Stringfellow if he'd leant into a microwave for 5 minutes.
Maybe it's one of those. What's that meal called where you put a little bird inside a bigger bird inside a bigger bird?
Turducken.
Is that what it's called?
It's a turducken, yeah.
Wow, we are laughing and learning tonight.
Yes, you are. I'm going to give you a clue.
Thank you.
Okay? Just watch this, and here is a very, very good clue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I got a yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to see you tonight.
You can't not be dirty. You are the randiest man on television.
Yes, it's the only time ever you'll hear me say, girl, I'm gonna yeah, yeah, yeah to you.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Was it?
Was that your voice?
Of course it was him, because at the end he flirted with whoever was filming him. Because at the end the lips went... So
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, that's half of him. How about the other half?
The hair.
Is Stringfellow the right sort of generation, Barrowman?
It is the right generation.
Rod Stewart?
Are those your answers?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's see if you're right. Yes! You're right. It was Chris Brown and Rod Stewart, but which one of them pooped themselves on stage? Seriously?
Wow.
Really?
This is a Christmas special, yeah?
This is a Christmas special.
It's a Yule log gag.
Rod Stewart looks like he's pooping in that picture.
If you want my body, and you think I'm...
Wake up, Maggie, I really got something to say to you. I've shit the bed, love. I've shit the bed.
What would cause you to defecate on stage?
I've been sick on stage. I've actually vomited on
Onto
stage.
the audience.
I was in Hull. That wasn't the reason. I felt queasy. I did the gig and then went backstage, threw up, wiped my mouth with the curtain. You know what that's like, John.
We've only been on for a minute. Can't be too rude. We've got a Blue Peter presenter between us and we'll break her.
I'll have to hand in the badge.
I have one too, and they're not getting it back.
What did you get it for?
I got it long before you were born.
Really? Was John Leslie the presenter? Chris Brown, is he the fella who hit his
Rihanna.
girlfriend and that?
Yeah, he shit himself because Rihanna's brothers were in the front row of the gig.
He's more likely to do it and dine out on it.
Whoa, he never said that!
Hold on!
I don't mean
We
that.
know we reuse stuff, but that's too far.
He could get away with it, whereas Rod, people wouldn't buy his records if they thought he'd done that.
Jason, have you ever had any accidents on stage?
Yeah, but I've never shat myself. Who's gonna be like, damn, you know, the show's super dope, but I shat myself.
Actually, I have a confession to make.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I have crapped myself on stage. Yes.
Wow.
I was wearing white polyester pants and a yellow polyester vest, and I was singing a song, and I thought I would fart. And I went and completely had follow-through all that. Yes, but there's a reason. Shut it. The person who was my understudy had put laxative in my water a couple hours prior. So I was kicking, and I thought, true professional, don't stop the number. And I could see people in the front row going, oh.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Wow, that is awesome. Good work. So, who is it? You still haven't made your minds up.
What
I
do you
go
reckon
Chris
then?
Brown.
It's a
Helen?
50-50.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yes.
It was Chris Brown. He was suffering from food poisoning and unwisely risked a danger fart while on stage in 2006. When he got back home, his girlfriend at the time asked him if it was food poisoning and if it was salmonella, A. Okay, Noel's team, you are up next. Who are we looking at here?
The Jack of Hearts.
Perfect woman. Lovely hair and stubble.
Is that your perfect woman? A woman with a beard?
Yeah, and a limp.
Do you know who that is?
No idea.
I recognise those peepers. That's Chris Martin, isn't it?
You'd like me to give you a clue?
Can we have a clue,
Another
please?
special clue. I kissed a girl just to try it. Hope my boyfriend don't mind her.
It's really haunting, isn't it?
Your mouth is actually terrifying close up. I've never been that close to it.
Haven't you? Would you like to be that close to it? I can arrange it.
For Christmas.
No, right now.
Oh, he's a predator.
Right, apart from the beautiful mouth, the hair, the beard,
I think it's Chris Martin and Katy Perry. Do you reckon?
Yes.
Yeah?
Katy Martin.
Yeah.
let's see if you're right.
Oh.
Yep. You are right. It was Katy Perry and Chris Martin, but which one of them wrote a song in a Wendy house?
What the hell is a Wendy house?
A Wendy house is like a house
For Wendy.
for Wendy. It's fabulous. I love it. A Wendy house is one of the playhouses like a little girl would have in her house or in her back garden.
A really creepy mini house.
I bet you've fallen asleep in one, though.
What? When I was Stuart Little? How would I fit in it?
Do you not get in another play?
No, I've got my own house.
Sometimes you see Wendy houses in the garden, and I like that because it looks like the house has had a baby. What's happening with Chris Martin? He looks like he's got contact lenses of his own eyes over his own eyes.
He looks like every one of his songs.
I've been really good tonight. I've not dissed Coldplay in
Wait,
any way, and it's burning me up inside.
You boys are so bitter. Just because he's talented and he's good looking. It's like when girls say about girls.
I feel a little bit of stuff going on here.
You know what, though? People often say to me, oh, you do like Coldplay? They're shit. I'm not bitter.
I think that's a full snap to Noel and half snap to Helen. I'm going to press you now for an answer.
OK, it's him. He goes inside his Wendy house.
Yeah. He's ashamed. He just sits there in a ball.
I think he's just got a scale fetish. He gets in there and imagines he's a giant.
Nothing wrong with that.
Chris? We'll go with Chris.
Okay, you are right. Yes. Martin wrote a song called Milo Xyloto while sitting in his daughter's Wendy house. It is true. Chris Martin says, "Take That" made him question whether he was gay. Okay, seriously, Chris? Let me just make this clear. Thanks for your inquiry, but we're not currently hiring. Next up, it's a festive intros round where all the songs are Christmas songs or number ones from the Christmas past. To help you guys along, each team has a Christmas bonus that you can only play once. Phil and Helen, here are yours. For Jason.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I wish I was dead. Seriously, put a gun in my mouth.
Are you doing the thing?
I'm feeling the pain of it being done next to me.
Wow.
I want to win.
Why are you doing that?
Any ideas?
I don't know what you're doing.
Listen, Jason, if you don't have any ideas, I'm going to have to chuck it over this side.
I can't even guess.
Okay. Can't even guess was not the right answer. So I'm going to hand it over to Noel's team.
Have you got an idea?
Well,
I've got an idea, but it's nothing to do with this game.
what I'm thinking about is it has nothing to do with Christmas.
Choose your first instinct.
Look at you, you're like a Jedi.
I will show you the way of the Force.
I don't want to see the Force.
It was, of course, I'm just going to get it out here.
What's happening now?
I'm telling you the answer.
Gave them about an hour and us about 4 seconds.
All right, so ready?
Yes.
Steady, go.
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We don't.
It was, of course, Mr. Blobby with Mr. Blobby. And here is what it should have sounded like.
Turn it off! 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 Turn it off!
So it was Mr. Blobby with Mr. Blobby. Unfortunately, Mr. Blobby has now fallen on hard times. These days, the only money he makes is 30 quid for a blobby blobby blobby, 20 quid for a blue blobby, and 10 quid for a hen blobby.
Imagine getting wanked off by Mr. Blob.
Next one, please. Are you going to use your bonus? Yes, they're going to use their bonus. Please welcome everybody, the Buzzcocks Carol Singers.
Right, come on.
I thought that was pretty good.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. If you don't know this, you're an idiot.
In Jason's defence, what did you tell me before the show about this particular round?
Well, I said I can't even do this in the pub quiz when it's the real actual music. You know what I mean?
So we didn't sing, we just stared at it.
I know, but I'm being hypnotised by a snowman.
That snowman looks well shifty, doesn't he?
I think it's Fairy Tale of New York, the Pogues. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's the only one I can remember.
Do you know it?
I guess I'm an idiot too because I don't know.
No, honey, you could never be an idiot.
What's going on here? We've both made the same mistake, but I'm the idiot.
If you can dance like this boy, then you're not an idiot.
I can dance.
Go on, then.
How has he persuaded you to dance for him? No.
I can't stop staring at your snowman now, it's killing me.
You know this is just a plain red jumper, don't you?
Nope.
The snowman looks like he's seen a better jumper and he's going, oh, I wish I was on that jumper.
We've got no answer to our right, and we've got...
Walking in the air.
Walking in the air. You're both completely wrong. Thank you very much, choir, for being with us. It was, of course, E17, Stay Another Day. Here's how it should have sounded. Stay now. Stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now. Yeah.
I don't think that counts as a Christmas song.
But it was a Christmas #1.
Just because they put, like, snowsuits on. Have you seen a video for that? That's what the riots would have looked like if it happened in December.
So that was E17, Stay Another Day. Now, Tony Mortimer says he can't watch Take That. Well, to be fair, Tony, those tickets cost 60 quid, and you've not done much lately. All right, Noel and Jason, here are yours for Joe. And remember, you can use your Christmas bonus if you get stuck, all right? Can't wait for this one. They want to use the Christmas bonus! All right, bring back the Buzzcocks choir.
Oh, sorry.
The lady in the blue coat at the end killed Deppy on the way in and got the hat.
We look like we're in a science fiction film. You look like the hero and I look like the baddie who appears on a screen.
I got the view of a lifetime.
So I'm going to be talking to you, but I'm going to be facing this way.
You go in the middle. You go in the middle.
Jason, you can face that way if you want to. No, right, I'm gonna... It sounded really festive.
That was beautiful. If you knocked at my door, I'd give you some satsumas. Imagine if you were carol singing and I answered the door. Hello. All right, we'll go next door, actually. You're nearly there, though, aren't you?
Yeah. I've no idea.
No idea. I'm gonna throw it this side.
Hey.
I don't believe it.
Really?
Actually, are you serious?
The darkness, don't let the bells end.
Is absolutely right! Thank you, choir. Thank you very much. Here is how it should have sounded. Next one, please.
This is one of his favorite songs, so like you have to guess this one.
We didn't discuss his favourite songs earlier, so it wasn't a clue.
What we actually discussed is that you shampooed your beard today.
Yeah.
What did he say? It was the funniest thing. He said, well, I went swimming and it went solid.
It took me an hour and a half to get it back to this. Not even a thank you.
All right, so this one goes a little something like this.
I like that start.
Wow, how smooth
This song
was
really
that?
means a lot to me. You know your part, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You're not helping.
Do you know it? Okay. Hey, I think he knows it.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I know it.
Yes, you do. Boom, ba-dum. Yeah. Okay, wait.
Your bit's brilliant. You're distracting.
I don't know why I did that. I got excited.
Nothing to do with the song.
It's Michael Jackson.
Look at me before.
What? Wash on, wash off.
You're close.
Do that again. I'll be the fan that's blowing his hair back as he does it.
Earth song.
You're sweating now, aren't you? You're panicking. You're absolutely right, but here's how it should have sounded.
Oh,
Anyway, that was Michael Jackson with Earth Song. In 2009, Michael's dermatologist put a claim in through the courts for $50,000 worth of unpaid Botox treatment. Oh my God, did he have work done? Round 3 is the identity parade with a twist. Instead of guessing the one person in the band, you'll need to guess the one person who wasn't, as we play Who's Not with the Band. Phil, Helen, and Jason, how about some Welsh hip-hop?
Yeah, man.
For the audience only, here is Goldie Looking Chain.
So remember, kids, to the head double tap. Guns don't kill people, it's just rap.
Guns don't kill people, rappers do. So do the police. Guns don't kill people, rappers do. So do the police.
That was Goldie Looking Chain with Guns Don't Kill People, Rappers Do. Blap, blap. But which of our lineup is not with the band? Is it number 1, Goldie Looking Chain? Number 2, Goldie Looking for Love? Number 3, Goldie Looking Past His Best? Number 4, Goldie Looking for a record deal? Or number 5, Goldie Looking for his methadone?
Number 1, where were you during the recent riots?
They're not allowed to Knowing Goldie Looking Chain as I do, this is not the first time they've been in a lineup.
Right, well, number 5 is definitely in the band. I recognise him.
Maggot.
Yeah, if I shave my beard off, I look exactly like
Do you
Maggot.
really?
Yeah, completely, yeah. We're both good-looking buggers, aren't we?
Number 2, have you got a chicken on your head?
I can't believe you didn't say cock, to be honest. It's right there, set up for you there, John.
I know.
I think it's 3 or 4. I think 4.
Is it you, number 3?
Oh, if only it were that easy.
I think number 4. He just doesn't look comfortable with the other 4.
No, you're right. You're not liking it, are you?
He's got his hands in his pockets because he's got his wallet and his phone.
I'm gonna have to move with an answer here, kids.
I'm pretty confident. I liked him, to be honest, so I sort of recognise him. So I think number
4. We'll go for 4, Barrowman.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Let's find out with the person not with the band. Please step forward.
Oh, yeah.
Now touring with their album Blue Waffle, ladies and gentlemen, Goldie Looking Chain. Noel, Jason, and Joe, what about some nostalgic kids' TV fun? For the audience only, here are the Wombles.
All day long we will be laughing as we go. We wish you a wandering Merry Christmas.
Absolutely terrifying.
I remember them being a lot smaller.
That was the Wombles with a wombling Merry Christmas, but which of our lineup is not with the band? Is it number 1, wombling free? Number 2, wombling hands? Number 3, wombling without due care and attention? Number 4, wombling what he's going to have for dinner? Or number 5, wombling about a career change? Guys, Wimbledon Commons cleaned up now. You might want to head to Clapham. There's some nasty stuff in the bushes over there.
Not tonight, there isn't.
When they move around, it's fine, but when they keep really still, it's sinister.
Everybody just look at Noel. Go on.
Oh my God. Noel, it's like spiders, they're more afraid of you.
Guys, worst five-a-side football team ever. Wow, you're really hot.
I know how to find out, Noel.
Yeah.
Help themselves. They can't help themselves.
Yeah.
They can't help it. It's not number 4.
I have no idea what this is.
Do you not know what the Wombles are?
No clue.
This is our royal family.
I know how to do this because I live near Wimbledon. So, what's Wimbledon postcode?
I'm not English, but I know who Jedward is.
He knows who Jedward is, but he doesn't know who the Wombles are.
We've got to keep number 1, very Christmassy.
That's Uncle Bulgaria.
Yes.
Bulgaria.
Oh, yeah. And then Wellington? No, what? Yeah, Wellington.
Yes.
Yeah.
Orinoco.
Yes.
And
Who's the tart on the end?
I know. Madame Cholet.
Who is the womble that is not in the band?
It's got to be
Got to
Jedward.
be number 2, isn't it?
Okay, let's find out. With the womble not with the band, please step forward. With their single, A Wombling Merry Christmas, out now, the Wombles, ladies and gentlemen.
I really hope they're getting a tube back to Wimbledon.
And at the end of that round, it's for all. So we end with some festive next lines. Phil, your team will go first, and remember, you're playing to win the series. Your time starts now. Baby, if you got to go away.
Don't think I can take the pain.
Very nice. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine.
Children singing Christian rhyme.
Brilliant. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day.
I bet you do.
Wrong.
Bells, oh.
I played a drum for him.
Ba-ra-pa-pum-pum.
Nice. Ah! Noel's team, you need 5 points to win tonight and draw the series.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Are you?
He just went to me, I'll never get these.
Time starts now. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. That's not right. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the next day, you gave it away.
That's right. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Had a very shiny nose.
Brilliant.
We're walking in the air! We're walking in the air tonight!
Nope. Oh. Noel's team, you have 7 points, but this week's winners are Phil's team with 8 points, which means Phil's team takes the series 7 shows to 5. Thanks to Phil, Helen, and Jason, Noel, Jason, and Joe. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and I've been John Barrowman. We've all had a lot of fun tonight, but please spare a thought in these cold winter months for those who have less than you as we launch our Buzzcocks Christmas appeal. Just £2 a month can pay for someone else to sing Jason Derulo's name on his songs. £3 can buy Joe Wilkinson shoes, while £5 can feed a whole ID parade for a month. Please, send what you can. Have a Merry Christmas. And to all, a good night. Good night. What did you eat?